Hi guys. It's another day. It's September 13th.
Good morning. How are you? It's 9:14 a.m. So I already dropped off Maddie at school and all of that. I put on makeup to try to cheer myself up and to not look like crap, you know, like I usually do. But yeah, we're at my storage unit where I keep inventory because I have to do shipping today. I don't like how my makeup turned out, but it's okay. I don't care. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like it is what it is. I don't like change. That's why I don't like breakups. I don't like having to be mean. I don't like feeling like I'm a bad person because I have to stand up for myself, you know, like I feel like I'm a bad person. I'm wearing my death row shirt. I wonder how Suge Knight is doing. Because he's in prison, I think. And I'm writing a book that takes like a quarter of it is in prison. Yesterday I was writing on it. I was writing and it's like first person. So it's really interesting. God, I hate my makeup. It's really interesting. The prison thing, like I watch prison shows. There's this guy named Big Herc on YouTube. I love watching his shows. He's this black guy. He interviews other guys who come out of prison. I just love it. Also, I read this book called Fish. I did a sketch where I'm holding the book. It's one of my favorite books. I was bawling by the end of that. It was a biography. I think that's what you call it. When it's about, the person writes about a true story they went through. Anyway, this guy was in prison. Fish. Oh, I forget the author's name. One of my favorite books. That actually, I think, was what gave me the idea to put Mason, my main character, first person. So I have to think like him, be him. Mason in prison because it was the only way to get him to like get to know these people who would hurt him so much and cause him so much contrast in his life. And that's what you need in order to grow. Sometimes you need to feel pain, unfortunately. So even though I don't see myself as Mason, I think he's I think he's pure. I think he's way nicer than I am. That does not mean that I'm not a good person. That does not mean that I'm not nice. I just have my limits, you know? And I give a lot of chances before I reach my limits with people. I give too many chances. Too many. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm all over the place right now. It's just easier to laugh than to cry sometimes. I cried yesterday a little bit. And on another topic, I feel like we should raise the age limit because I made a lot of mistakes at 18 and 19. I should not have been able to make those decisions on my own. Your brain is not fully developed until you're 25. That's important. That's important to know. That your brain is not fully developed until you're 25. That makes a lot of sense. That's around the time when I started questioning things and I started looking for answers and looking for myself, pretty much. Trying to understand life. It was around 25, 26. You're still a child when you're 18 and 19, 20, 21. You're still a child. I feel like the age limit should be raised to 21. If you can't drink, you can't have sex either. That would have saved me a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble if I wasn't able to make decisions at 18 and 19. I know. I'm just thinking back. It is what it is. I have an appointment at 10:30, so I'll be explained. I have an hour. I have to do shipping. I have to get it together. I have to be strong because I have a daughter. I'm a parent. I'm not a man. just because I'm non-binary, I do understand my limits. I'm very sore right now from the light workout that I did yesterday. I push myself. I always push myself to do better, even when I'm going through heartache, and I actually feel heartache and I don't like it. Heartache is not a fake thing, like something you just talk about. Heartache, you actually feel pain in your heart, and people have actually died from it, so I don't want to feel that anymore. I know it will come and go, but I'm working on releasing it, actively working, affirming that I will let it go, because I have to, because I have to be strong, because I'm not gonna give up on my daughter. I'm not gonna give up on my own life. Definitely not. Not ever. No matter what stupid fucking thoughts I may have had in the past about I should kill myself. Like, no. No man is worth killing yourself over. Because if he's making you feel like that, he ain't worth shit. It's a lady coming over here. Nobody's perfect though, so I can't judge them too harshly. All the men I've talked to, they're all shit though. They just weren't for me. They just weren't for me. They're for somebody else. For somebody who is shallow and who doesn't ask for much except materialistic things. That's who they're for. Hi. Anyway, I just want you guys to know that you're gonna get through whatever hardship you're going through. Just believe that you can get through it, and you will. God, the universe, whatever you believe in, they will provide whatever you need. People, situations will come up. You will be taken care of. That's what I believe. That's how I like to keep things positive overall. Even though I am working through issues every day. Anger. Disappointment. A little bit of depression. Just a little bit. I still can push myself. I'm not the type to lay in bed like... I can think of one time, maybe twice this year that I've had to just stay in bed and I didn't want to do anything. But I can't do that. Obviously I'm responsible for somebody else, and I can handle that. I can handle anything. But of course I still would like to have a partner, a friend, a companion. I just have to have more boundaries. I know it's hard. It's hard. But this is what helps us grow. Not running away from the pain, but experiencing it and understanding yourself and knowing yourself and knowing what you want. So next time it won't take a year and a half, 2 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. However long it's taken you to realize that you deserve better, that you deserve more, and that you deserve somebody who's gonna sit and listen to you and understand you, not just hear you and then say, I know who you are, I understand you, but then continue to feed you shit because they don't understand you and they don't know what you want. They hear you, but they're not comprehending it. You deserve better. I deserve better. I don't care what gender you are. If you're not happy, if you're hurt, if they keep hurting you, you deserve better. Alright guys, it's 11:28, so I already went and got out of my appointment, and that appointment was a tattoo shop. Okay, I've been wanting to get tattoos. I have some already, but I wanted to get some more small ones. I've been wanting some for a long time, like a year now, trying to decide what I want, where I want it. So finally I did. And then so I went to this place and it seems cool, whatever, but it was not it. It was not the best place for me. These guys, there's 2 white guys, okay? That's fine. But you see the shirt that I'm wearing? You see the shirt? You would think it's no big deal, right? It's just a shirt. I grew up listening to hip hop, elementary, middle school. These are one of the ones that I got. Anyway, we'll get to the tattoos. I'll show them to you. But I grew up listening to hip hop. Okay, Death Row was not something that I listened to a lot, although I've heard some of it, obviously. But mostly Aftermath and Shady Records. That's what whatever they put out, I was like, I want it. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna get it. Shady Records, Aftermath, Eminem, Dr. Dre. Obviously I hold nothing against Suge Knight. He was a co-founder of Death Row, and people, when they think Death Row, they think Suge Knight, even though Dr. Dre, I think, was also involved. He was a co-founder or whatever. Anyway, so to get to the point, these guys, not my tattoo artist, but the other one that was there, as soon as I get there, like a minute later, they noticed me, they noticed my shirt by then. He puts on Sweet Home Alabama. I like that song. That song was in 8 Mile, Eminem's movie. That song is fine with me. I usually don't like country. I don't listen to it. But I was like, cool, that's fine. As he's doing my tattoos, the other guy puts a song called, a song which sounded like rap. I don't know what artist it was, but he was like, fuck gangsta rap, talking a whole bunch of trash, and I was like, oh my god, I felt personally attacked. All because of my shirt. Like, for real, like, okay, you don't like Death Row, you don't like gangster rap, but you don't have to like be rude. They were not friendly. I tried. I was friendly. I got pushback on trying to change my tattoos how I wanted them, even though the tattoo artist is supposed to do what you want no matter what. I would not recommend. I do like them and overall, but it was annoying. It was a little bit annoying. I didn't like the disrespect over rap music. It's not my favorite genre anymore. I prefer alternative rock music, but I still listen to hip hop, some of it. Kendrick Lamar's good. I don't really like any of the new rappers, but Kendrick Lamar's good. Eminem's old music is still good. Dr. Dre's 2001 album is forever good. There's still some good rap, not necessarily the new stuff, but yeah. So the number 11 is the first one that I got in Old English. Very simple. I got them upside down according to him, and I've heard this from tattoo artists before, because they're when I look at them, they're right side up to me. That's why I got them, because they're like, it's a personal thing. It doesn't mean anything to anybody else, but to me it's personal. It's my destiny number, so it's one of my favorite numbers. It's 11, my destiny number. So that was fine. It's just a solid black, and he did give me a little bit like, you want it upside down? I was like, yeah. All right, so he had to take it off and put it back a couple times, this one, because it was not evenly matched, but it came out pretty evenly, like as even as a human being could do it. This is the second one. This one is upside down to me, but it's upright according to tattoo artist. It's upside down when you go like this. When you go like this, it's upside down. But I was okay with that. I was like, fine. What I didn't want was how big it came out, which I like it, fine. I don't love it, but I like it. I wanted it smaller, a little bit smaller, but the guy was like, no, that's big enough. I was like, I want a little smaller. He literally said no. Literally told me no. He said, that's good. Okay. As you can tell, the cross is also kind of out of place. It's not centered. That's kind of me. I added that last minute because I wanted something. There's too much blankness on top. He also fought me back on the shading. I wanted him to do more shading above around the skull. He said it would look weird, but he did add more shading to like the sides of it. It came out okay, pretty good. I like it. I don't love it. No tattoo's gonna be perfect, so I understand that, but I didn't like all the pushback. I didn't like the music choices that were against the fucking shirt that I'm wearing. That's not that big of a deal to me, but it was rude. Nevertheless, it was still rude. I would not go back. I am planning to get another tattoo, but I'm not going back there. For sure not going back there. They were obviously not fans of rap music. They put on a song that said fuck rap music and talked shit about a lot of things like that. And the country song, which I didn't mind. I actually don't mind that song. I like it fine. But yeah, I like my tattoos, you guys. I don't regret it. It was a little pricey too. It was $120. But the ones I have on my stomach, it's 3 stars on my stomach, and that was $60. So I paid like twice, almost a little more for sure, a little bit more. This one is a little more detailed. The stars are solid black, but still not going back there because of their attitude, and the pushback that I got was really unprofessional in my opinion, and a little overpriced for the ambiance that I got. The first place that I went to where I got my stars, I'm gonna go back to that place actually for I'm gonna get a yin yang tattoo related, but it's gonna be in the shape of a butterfly because I love butterflies. I'm obsessed with them. Recently I've become obsessed. So it's gonna be like a black and white mixture butterfly to symbolize the yin and yang symbol, which is life and death and good and bad and all that. This one is pretty much about fuck death, or like, I don't know. And it has a little crucifix or a cross on it because religion kills. We have started a lot of wars due to religion, if you didn't know. But anyway, I like it overall. I always find it therapeutic to have some pain when I'm suffering internally a little bit right now, which I am. Tattoos are an alternative to cutting. You still feel pain, and it's kind of like therapeutic. Like I said, it's like a release. So that helped me as well to feel some pain. It's like a little bit of pain, a little bit of burning. Anywho, yeah, I was friendly. I tried my best. I was laughing. I was uncomfortable with the music. I laughed a couple of times. Uncomfortable laughter. They should have picked up on that. Didn't care. Not my tattoo artist, but the other guy. But my tattoo artist pushed back on me and my ideas of what I wanted, and so that's why I'm not going back. So there's no reason for me to at them or nothing like that. I'm just never going back. Alright, I'll see you in the next clip. We'll never feel that anymore. Favorite Weezer song, Island in the Sun. What's your favorite Weezer song? Oh, she gone. Madison, do you like Weezer? Yes, she likes Weezer. If I like it, she likes it. So I just got back. I went and got water after I picked up Maddie. I got water. I got out another package. And we're home, kind of. I was just gonna say, I get a lot of things done. Like, I do a lot. I'm really proud of myself. I am. I think she's in a bad mood. She's being weird. Oh well, I'm gonna keep trying to be in a good mood, no matter what. Should at least be like balanced and like whatever. Like content. Yeah, content. I'm gonna be content. No matter who's in a bad mood. No matter who's not asking about me, no matter who doesn't care about me, I don't care either. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. I'm gonna have to carry that. It's 5 gallons of water. I have to carry it in. I do a lot. I should have been a boy. I'm Maddie because I do so much. It would have been nice to have the strength of someone who has a PENIS, because I have to carry a lot of heavy stuff, including her. You're heavy. You're getting big, you know? You're getting big. There you go. There's my pet. You look beautiful. You look beautiful like that. You look like Pocahontas. Why am I so light? I think it's my foundation. My foundation must be too light. I did mix it with a tinter to make it darker, but it's still too light. Yeah, my hand's a little darker. What?
I'm kissing.
Close your eyes. I don't know why she doesn't close her eyes when she's kissing, but that's weird. You're supposed to close your eyes when you kiss.
Why?
Cause it's weird that you have your eyes wide open.
I love my eyes open.
Why?
I want to. Always turn on the light. I'll turn on the light.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I turn on it. I turn it
The
off.
hell I forgot.
I turn it off.
I forgot. I had something else to tell you guys, but I forgot. I literally forgot.
Tell her.
Tell her.
Tell them.
Hi.
That's what you gotta do?
I was just gonna say that I do a lot, I think. No, I think it had to do with the tattoos, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
They got her tattoos. It's nice. And she also have a tattoo right there.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. They didn't even like when after I gave them the money, like they're supposed to tell you, oh, do this, this, and this to take care of them. They didn't even tell me ish. They didn't say anything. They couldn't care less. All they cared about was the money. They're supposed to like tell you how to take care of the tattoo, clean it, and all that. Nothing. Unprofessional, immature. Never going back. Would not recommend. All right, that's it. That's what I had to say. Just not a great experience. But I like the tattoos, so that's all that matters, right? Yeah. Silver lining and all that crap. Right, Matt?
Yeah. Don't do that, tickle me.
I'm not gonna tickle you. She wants me to tickle her, that's why she's saying that. Huh.
Yeah.
Look at you, you're so cute. You have a nice tan.